to break their spine and reclaim what once was mine. Those cravens backstabbed me, deceived me. Never shall I tolerate their crimes again. Now let the hunt begin. Oh, 7,000 souls scared and daunted, such a tale of woe. Not too long ago, this village was a golden scene of hope. Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order. I am the light bringer. Fellow warriors, I ask you, should my campaign come to an end? There's way more to avenge. Oh, 15 million souls living in this realm without much hope. Not too long ago, this kingdom was a golden state of hope. Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order. I am the light bringer.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to The Siege, or good morning. Good evening. And welcome back. How are you all doing, folks? I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. I have. Let me switch to live here. I did not do my cam, as you can see here. And see. Wow. Professional. Absolute professional. Like, not even... God, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? Let me pan. Why are we only panning once today? We are panning today, chat. Chat, we are panning. Let me pan. Yeah. Hi. ¿Cómo estás? Hello, hello. Guten Tag. And all that. And all the other languages I am not speaking and I'm pretending to. Right? Hello there, Moosey. Hello there, Tiny. And hello there, everyone else lurking in the shadows. Welcome in. Hi. 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 It is Wednesday. Yesterday we didn't have a stream, even though I said we have a stream, and then we didn't have a stream, and here we are. Sorry. Had some other stuff coming up and had to prepare some things for the rest of the week, because normally I'm trying to do a lot of my work at the beginning of the week so we can stream in peace by the rest of the days. right? Unfortunately, this week it's a bit harder to do because, um, well, Enfield is coming out tomorrow. That's a Thursday, and I'm planning to do things on it depending on how I like it. You only pretend to speak German, right? I mean, it's definitely I can speak a little bit of, well, I could speak a little bit of Japanese, tinsy tiny bit of Spanish, and a tinsy tiny bit of Italian. But I do pretend mostly to speak German because I learned it a little bit more than other languages. And I heard that a lot of people like that, right? When they have an English streamer who's pretending to speak actually German. I don't know why, but apparently people like Germans now. I don't know when that started. I don't know. I'm not German, right? Um, as you all know, I'm Chinese, and yeah, yeah, it's it's a thing, you know. So, and now I have literally everyone confused who just came in here and who watches this for the first time, and they're like, "What? What is he? Is he for real? I cannot tell. He has like deadpan humor. It's like he has German humor, trying to be funny, but he's Chinese." He said, I don't know what to make of this." Right? So yeah, it's like people are asking me, "Wow, Mole, you have a really good deadpan humor. How did you manage that?" I'm just like, you know, it's it's in my culture, you know, it's in my culture. Mm, it's pretty easy. Which I will say, and this is a very, very, very small sample size. You know who has actually more deadpan humor but doesn't want to admit it? Slavic countries. Yeah, you know who you are. The problem is that you pretend to be funny, you are mostly not, and Germans just admit to it, you know. And all the Slavic people are now very upset. Mm. See, that's the problem. That's my point. That's my point. No, like, it really just depends on the person. It really. I'm technically both. Yeah, you got the double whammy, Tiny. You got the double whammy. It's, which was it? There was like a TV show or something who made that joke where there was like a really sad story, I think it was. And I think they showed a German or something, and they were like, "Man, this is really hilarious and funny. I love the deadpan humor." And it was like one of the like saddest things they have showed. And they were just like, "Man, I really like that humor." Like, oof, oof. No, it's really person for person. Like, I can tell you something. My ex-girlfriend doesn't know what sarcasm is. She can't do sarcasm, which is a real problem because I'm a very sarcastic guy in my own weird way. And there was definitely one of our problems as well. Like this, she didn't do sarcasm. She couldn't do sarcasm. That wasn't her thing. Um, and she's African, you know, like yeah, ow, yeah, yeah. She also didn't know what emotes mean. That was also another problem. Well, it's still a problem. I actually just had that discussion with her a few days ago because we are still communicating with each other. We are still friends. more or less. And the problem is, like, she is using emotes. She thinks they mean something, but that's not what those emotes mean for 95% of the people. Like, she is not using the official explanation for those emotes. No, yes. And it is like, I had that with her because, like, she sent me a message with, okay, story time. She sent me a message, right? And she was putting a melting smiley behind that message. You know, the melting smiley thingy. You know it. Which normally means that person is under pressure, stressed, or there is a sarcastic undertone when you say, it's fine. Something like that. Right? Right. And I was like, hey, are you ironic with this? Right? I was asking her because I wasn't sure. And she was like, man, I sometimes don't know how you come up with those things. Like, why do you think I'm ironic here? Like, what makes you think that? I'm like, well, because of the smiley. Yeah, I sent you a smiley. Yeah, but it's a melting smiley. And she was like, oh, well, then I'm not using emotes with you anymore. I'm like, oh, wow. So mature. Fantastic. How about you just learning what the emotes mean? Voice. It's like, how about that instead of not using emotes with me anymore? And then to finish that off, to finish that whole thing off, when she said, like, she's not using emotes on me anymore, she puts an emote at the end with the face palm dude who's doing a face palm, right? Because she thinks that that is the thinking emote. And I'm just like, girl, learn your internet. You're Gen Z. Do something with it. Man, my mom discovered emotes and now she puts them on everything. Funny enough, that's not a problem because my parents, thankfully, did adopt to smartphones, well, phones, mobile phones, not smartphones, but mobile phones very early because my dad was like, my dad was like in tech. He loved tech, right? So for him, we had like mobile phones very early. And as you know, there was, because most of you are millennials, you old fucks, um, SMS, SMS communication, where you were super limited in what you could write. And so my parents, thankfully, adopted very quickly to emotes. So thankfully, not a problem with my parents. They know what the hell emotes are, and you can send them complete emote messages and they will understand. So that's a thumbs up from me here to my parents. And my dad is still into technology stuff. So he is the easiest of the two to manage. Gen Z is more into tone indicators. You know what I realized? So my two girlfriends, my last two girlfriends, right? My ex and now my new girlfriend, they're both from Africa. And I know Africa is a continent. They're from different countries, but there are some overlapping things I do realize. And I think I talked about this before, but their Gen Z is more on the level of they're weird in between part of millennial and Gen Z. They're not really our Gen Z. Like their Gen Z grew up with the internet. Because in a lot of African countries, internet is still growing. Internet is still relatively new for a lot of people in comparison to how long we had now the internet here in the West, right? And there is a lot of like the same goes with the culture, right? Like a lot of their culture is pretty much now there when it comes to cultural norms, depending on where you go. Again, Africa is such a huge continent, and every country is so different, which a lot of people never understand. But there a lot of times culturally where we have been in the late 80s and early 90s right now. A lot of reforms when it comes to women, right? When it comes to marriage, people living together, city life, but they still have access to the internet. They have access to TikTok and all that. So it basically answers the question of what would have happened if YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and all the social media crap was available in the late 80s and 90s in Europe. That's what you can basically see right now happening in their cultures a bit. Very fascinating. Very frightening. Yeah. Speaking of which, there's also one of the reasons why, and kind of funny, this is important. Remember this. Remember this part for later for the news segment. Why Facebook is so big in Africa and Asia. Facebook literally invested into the internet and internet distribution in Africa a lot of times. Of course, when I say internet, what I meant is everything Facebook does, everything Meta does. Right? So, like, even some of the most cut off rural areas have access to Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram. Why? Because Facebook invested there. Facebook invested there, and they have like special contracts with the internet provider where basically Facebook is free. You pay for everything else, but Facebook is free. Or WhatsApp, they have their own little like WhatsApp apps, like specifically tailored to the ISP. And when they're using that specific app to use WhatsApp, they are paying like not much. Because so when people are like, what do you mean by paying? So in a lot of African countries, the standard is that you are not buying like something for a month or something like that. You are basically buying an amount of gigabyte for like a day or 2 days. Like you do this on a daily or weekly basis that you are buying more internet. Depending on what your money says. Right? So you don't have internet all the time. You buy it when you need it. And again, Facebook in particular has a lot of extra contracts where you can use it for free when they are paying for it. This is why a lot of them are using everything Facebook related, everything Meta related. This is why you don't get them off of WhatsApp. Like, I tried. And basically, they looked at me like, why would I go to another provider which is just more expensive? So, yeah. Like, basically, Meta has a chokehold on a lot of African and Asian countries. Like, yeah. It's basically weaved into their phones. So, for some, yeah, Manson, yeah, Musi. Damn it. This is what I get when I'm reading. You're right. And, like, endowments are still the norm. Like, I can tell you that with my ex, if I wanted to marry her at some point, I would have had to pay in cows or the money to buy those cows. That is still a very normal thing over there. Like, we even had a discussion about this, I remember still, where I was like, oh, that's funny. We had something similar here in my country. And I was a bit mean. Well, not mean. I wanted to show a little bit the hypocrisy behind it, because she was like, "Yeah, this is normal. This is normal. This is just how it is." And I was like, "Yeah, we had the same thing here, right? For like a long time." Oh, yeah, then you understand. And then I was like, "Yeah, but it was the other way around." And she was starting to look at me puzzled and was like, "What do you mean?" I mean, yeah, you had to pay for the groom. The bride had to pay. The bride had to pay the money because the man was basically adopting the woman, right, and was taking care of her, which would put financial burden on him, and the parents had to pay for that. And she was laughing it off. And I was telling her, see how ridiculous that is? And she had to think about that a long time. Like, that was like the moment I showed her that it's flipped and it becomes a financial burden to her and her parents, she was like, oh, no, that sucks. That sucks. I'm like, yeah, it does. So, yeah, like it's also kind of interesting what I have seen sometimes from videos. Of course, that's all like you never really know how real that is or not, but it seems to be from what I hear from my girlfriends, right? And their friends and all that when it comes to dating, right? A lot of women there absolutely expect that the man is paying for everything, literally everything, all the expenses, all the stuff. But they are also working, they're making money. And I'm like, so you were telling me that the man has to pay for all your expenses while you are making money, and you can just spend that on the stuff you want, but the man doesn't get that opportunity because he has to take care of you with everything? Where's the fair? Again, the answer was, well, it's just how it is. And you know how I hate that answer. That is, again, lots of reasons why we broke up in the end. Oh well. So that was a little bit of my personal life. And oh, she wasn't that way, by the way. She wasn't that way. Um just to make that clear. She wasn't thinking that way. If she would have, we wouldn't have dated. No. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of African women's do perceive it that way. Yeah, yeah. And like, again, they are going through. I have also been listening to some African podcasts, right, like directly from people in African countries. And I say African podcasts, they are like, there were Ugandan podcasts, right, or Kenyan podcasts, right? Like, just to make it clear, I know the podcasts where they were from which countries, but just to keep it easy here. And they have some interesting topics and interactions where you are sometimes looking at or listening to, and you are like, huh, that's really funny. That's exactly what women fought for here in the 80s and the 90s and all that. And how basically those discussions sometimes come together. It's super interesting to basically see them going through the same things we did go through while having access to the internet. It's and it's opening up your eyes to what's happening. Like, look, I would definitely say I see myself as a relatively liberal person, very open person. I always want to learn. I always want to broaden my horizon, right? And try to always see the perspective where other people are coming from, how they got here, and how this is all working, right? I'm 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 somebody who loves to seek new knowledge, right? Never stop learning. I love that. But I will admit, before I started to date somebody from Africa, I had a different perspective on Africa and the countries and the people who live there. Like, my new girlfriend is from Nairobi, right? Which is the capital in Kenya, and a very, very big city. And of course, I saw like videos from it and like TikToks and all that, right? To see a little bit more of the culture. By the way, their open transport system is wild. Absolutely wild. I first thought she was kidding me when she told me that they are basically having buses, right? And those are basically party buses they have, like literally party buses. And you were trying to figure out where this party bus will go. And then those party buses are just waiting till they are full. And then they are driving to those specific points they have looked out for them. And then they're kicking all the people out while they have videos and music like blurping from all sides while they are sitting in those party buses. And it's like, what the shit? Is this like a special occasion? And and she was like, no, no, it's it's just normal here. just it's just normal. You know what really freaks me out? You know what really like makes me panicking a little bit? They have, of course, Uber there, or like the other things, but mostly Uber. They're also using Uber, right? And of course, you can get your Uber driver. But they are also having those bikes, right? Those little bikes, which are definitely driving faster than they should be for the size they are. And I'm like, oh, so you're ordering a bike, and she's like, yeah, that's pretty normal. You order a bike there, and then they're picking you up. I'm like, cool. Like, do you have your own helmet, or do they bring a helmet, or how does that work? The driver sometimes wears a helmet. Yeah. No, you. It's like, no, you're just holding on, and then you are driving through this crazy traffic, which is survival of the fittest, and you pray to all the deities you know that you will arrive at the spot. Like, please promise me that you are not using them too often. I would freak out. Like, what the heck? I I saw those videos. Like, also driver ad is more a suggestion over there than a requirement. You know, it's more like a hey, learning by doing. You will make it. Like, wow, okay. No, but I didn't actually wanted to make fun of it. What I wanted to point out is when you were looking at the stuff, if you wouldn't be told that you were looking at Nairobi, and of course, well, see a lot of like 99.9% of the people there are black, right, from the skin color. It just looks like a standard European US city. Like you have your sky, well, not quite skyscrapers, right? In the middle, they have a few skyscrapers, but you have like your high rise buildings, and then you have your medium to small buildings, and then you are slowly like getting into the urban areas. It's Yeah, it's basically the same. And yes, they do have slums. They do. But when you were seeing those documentations and TV channels were like, "Oh my god, look how they live. Oh my god. It's horrible." It's like, that's not you could probably do something similar here. Like, you just realize like how much, well, literally propaganda is out there. It's like, yeah, no. But yeah, you learn a lot. You learn a lot. And I learned a lot. Perception is has changed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, right. With that said, I think that's all I have to to yap about. Let's do some gaming news. And then finally play some video games. Venga Bus is real. It is. Let me see if I can actually find the video. Let me see. Uh, uh, ow. Lots of me asking if she is busy. I'm trying to find the bus video. Apparently, I don't find it. It's been a while. Shit. Wait, can I find it on the media? It's like a media thing, right? Where you can see like all the media from the person. Oh, you can only do that on phone. WhatsApp is such a shit. Oh no. Wait, can I search only? Okay, okay, let me see. Let me see. Oh my god, it's not. Yeah, it's only recent media. I don't find it anymore. Shoot. Alright. WhatsApp on Windows and as product. Let me tell you. Oh well. Oh well, you can find it. You can find it. Let me see. Let's Google it. Oh yeah. Make sure it's muted. It's like a video of it. That's like inside those buses. And you were like, what the shit is going on here? Like, huh? Seizure warning? Kinda. It's like, I don't even know why. It's like, you know, you. Let me see. Ah, typical. But yeah, you can find it. You can find them. They're crazy. Absolutely crazy. So it's a party bus, all right. It is. It is. Like, what? All right. Gaming news. Let's do this. For everyone who's interested, Life is Strange Reunion was announced. Yeah. And this is apparently the finale of Max and Chloe's Tale, which is coming out in March. I'm failing my lyric. Yes.
Hello, Tots. Hello, Tots. Tots. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing great.
So yeah, that is happening. Cool. Also, what's happening? I will not show it. I will not watch it. Apparently, footage was now leaked of Project Blackbird, which is ZeniMax cancelled MMO, and at least the two pictures I've been seeing, it looks very cyberpunk future-esque, and it looked very far along. So rather ashamed still that that is gone. But the reason why I would not watch it is pretty simple. I probably want to play it and I would hate myself. So on a bus, we just talked about buses. Is it a party bus? Is the question. let us know how many monitors and music is playing in those buses. My day is great. Thank you for asking. But now some serious news here. Interesting news. Doug Bowser, the till last month CEO boss of Nintendo America, has now announced that he is joining Hasbro's board of directors. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe you can do something good there. But who knows? Yeah, we did talk about party buses. Oh. You have missed the whole conversation early on. So you have to follow that up. You have to follow that. Well, I already posted it in the Discord. There were some artworks and whatnot posted for how Tomb Raider should have been changed for the Japanese market when it came out, and Core Design just said, nah. Nah. Japanese people will love Lara Croft, no matter how she looks. And they were right. So good for them. But yeah, if you want to see some art, you're more than welcome to check it out on my Discord. Yep. So remember when we just had a discussion a few minutes ago about how Facebook is dominant in like the Asian and African market and all that, and how they are like a big news aggregator over there and all that? Remember that? Huh? Now that knowledge you have in your head is becoming in handy because we have a news. Yeah, additional information. Meta, Meta, because metaverse, the next big thing, this is why they are now called Meta, yep, has now announced that they are firing 1,500 people and basically shutting slowly down the whole metaverse thing. Yep. Reality Labs is shuttering down. They are also shutting down 3 gaming studios. One was Horizon Worlds VR game platform. And yeah, the whole metaverse apparently did cost Facebook slash Meta 60 billion US dollars in the last 5 years. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. They already have the next big thing they can now invest, and that's AI. You know, that's the next big thing. Aw, I only know Buzz Life. Don't you worry. But yeah, so 1,500 people lost their job, and the whole hope Meta had is now done and dusted. Which brings us to the whole AI debacle, because AI has a problem. More and more CEOs of companies who are into the whole AI shtick, especially Microsoft, has been apparently going around lately and has been begging each and everyone to finally adopt to the reality that AI is here to stay and everyone needs it and everyone wants it, and that people should finally start using it. And all the people are just like, no, don't know for what. So that also leads to some financial experts warning that OpenAI could go into bankruptcy by mid 2027 because they're burning so much money and they cannot make head and tails on how to make money. Apparently, OpenAI could reportedly burn through 14 billion US dollars in 2026 alone. It is insane how much money there is in there for nothing. I think the problem, and this is a personal opinion from the outside, they all invested into it because I think a lot of people were really believing that they worked on AI, not a machine learning, what basically everyone is using now, but AI, actual AI. And of course, no company wanted to be left behind if they should achieve that. So they dumped so much money into it that it's more like peer pressure, right? Like, if you're not following that trend, you might be left out. And I do believe that OpenAI, at least at the beginning, might have had the goal to look for AI, to go for AI. But it all crumbled down to machine learning, which is not AI even in the slightest. Like, basically, we have now an enhanced Google or an enhanced 8-ball. Remember the 8-balls, which you could shake and then they would tell you yes, no, maybe, not in the future, and they would give you random answers? It's basically what a lot of those AIs now are. They're magic 8-balls. Because the information you are getting might not be accurate at all. That's the problem. It's all very limited in what they can tell you. They can only tell you what they have the information on. Like, it has nothing to do with AI. Yeah. I mean, Google became more and more a mess before, but AI just made it worse. They have literally killed their still decent algorithm for trying to force people to go into AI. The same goes for YouTube, more and more. Like, I had so many features recently on YouTube I had to opt out from because they were trying to feed their machine learning and they were trying to force it on people. Like the whole, by the way, if you have missed it, YouTube has now announced that they're retiring subtitles, self made subtitles. You know, you as a creator could basically put in your own subtitles for the videos you made. That's now going away. Yep, creators would not be able to upload their own subtitles anymore, and it's all now AI doing it for you. Yay. Cool. It's the same with translations, title translation, video translations. Like, I had to deactivate all of that because YouTube forced you into it. It's like they're really trying hard to kind of find a usage for it, which wasn't already there. And hopefully people adopt to it. But for me, that reeks so much of desperation. It reeks like the last ditch effort because they're running out of time. And they're like, please, please use it. Please, we are going out of business. Please. And I'm just sitting here and go like, yeah. Well, yeah. That's how it works. You create a product, the consumer likes your product, or you don't, and then you have a problem. We should find a term for that. Yeah, we should find a term to describe that. When there's a market and consumers, and there's actually choices, and people have the choice to give or not to give you money. We should find a term for that. I just don't know what we could name it. Maybe some smart people will come up with it. So, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, let me see something very quickly. When is that happening? Give me a second here, folks. This is actually something for me. Okay. Wait. Give me a second. This is important. Do we where? I love it. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay, let me see something very quickly because I might actually have to change a little bit my streaming schedule. Yes. Okay. Oh, there it is. Just have to see if I have Am I allowed? At what point am I allowed to share this? What is this email structure? Okay, I just assume there is no NDA on this. If they're not telling me there is one, then I assume there is no NDA. Right? Apparently, yeah. All right. Cool. Then let's throw in the announcement. In the next few days, well, technically on the 23rd, we have access to the closed beta of Animal, and it's an open world RPG creature collector game. What you can see here. Yes, no, this is not Pal World. Pal World looks a little bit more different. It's cute, yes, and very important. This is actually one of the things the developers are very keen on me mentioning and putting out there. There is no AI here, and no AI tools have been utilized to make those creatures and the game happening. Yes, they're very proud of that, and they're very much like putting that out there whenever they can. So, you know, that's apparently something I'm supposed to mention now and then. Yep. But yeah, you were collecting creatures, you were leveling up creatures, they're evolving. You can see like the different evolutions here of the creatures. And for no, again, folks, Nintendo doesn't sue for things looking like Power World. Nintendo is suing A for Power World making too much money, and B for gameplay mechanics. And I'm pretty sure they tried not to make the same mistake. But here you can see some of the worlds, some of the fighting going on, some of the creatures. But yeah, very important to them. The game was completely made by people, and there were no AI tools or AI involved in any kind, because unfortunately, that was like the first reaction some people had when they saw the graphics a bit and some of the creatures, and they were like, oh, this is AI, isn't it? Right? And it's like, no. And they were pretty disappointed by that. They were pretty like, unhappy that, you know, you show them something they really put their heart and souls in. They were talking about like how they have amazing animators, how they have amazing artists who created those creatures from scratch. And I'm pretty sure there was a dig at some other creature collectors games out there. And the first reaction the people were having when they were actually like seeing this was, oh, this is AI. Oof. You know? Oof. It sucks. Oh, look, there's a rainstorm form. Oh, that's funny. It sucks, right? When you were putting like your heart and soul into this, put like as an artist a lot of work into your design to animate it. I mean, look at that cute crap. Look at it. And then the first thing is,
Yeah, looks like AI, man. It just looks like AI, man.
I see this um even on some Reddit communities. Like I'm definitely in some of the art communities, right? To just check out comics and art panels and all that because I love to look at it. And they have all a very hard no AI thing going on. And there are still people who see something and their first reaction is, hey, you used AI? Is this AI? I was like, huh? Like it must be shitty for the creators. Like, this is why I hate what YouTube is doing, right? Where YouTube is um now offering AI tools to make your videos, from everything from title to description till the topic. They write you the script, they make the thumbnails for you, right? And the only thing you have to do is to do the voiceover and the video. Everything else could YouTube AI do for you now. And yeah, I would probably react the same way if somebody would be like, "Hey, Mo, like, is the stuff you are making AI?" And I would be like, "Huh, mother trucker, I have been sitting here trying my damnest to make a thumbnail which kind of looks still pleasing and interesting, and I know that I'm shit at it. I know that, but I'm trying to improve here. I'm trying to come up with my own titles. I'm coming up with my own scripts. I'm doing my own scripts. Like, I am putting a lot of work into it. Yes, it's not always the best quality. I'm still learning. I haven't done a lot of scripting in my life before. But if somebody would come to me and would say, like, yeah, nice AI stuff you made, I would be not happy. So yeah, to tell the developer,
Is this AI?
yeah, I can, especially if it isn't, kind of heartbreaking. So yeah, we are checking this out depending on how I like Enfield. So I saw some reviews on Enfield recently where they said the game is great. The monetization is absolutely predatory. We might actually check this out on Friday. Close beta starts on the 22nd. And I'm an official content creator for this now. Cool? Cool. So if you were interested, if you're interested, it's Animu on Steam if you want to wishlist it and all that. But that is coming out soon. But yeah, again, we would definitely check out. The demo is going for 2 weeks, so I'm not super much in a rush here. It's not like, oh shit, I have only the weekend. Nope. It's going for 2 weeks. So enough time to throw myself at it and showcase it.
And hello, Sakura. Hello. Hi. Yeah.
All right. Wow. We yapped a lot, didn't we? You're talking too much, chat. You're talking too much. That's the problem with you. Unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable. A game by Hypixel Studios. Look at my character. As good as I left him. Alright. Let's go in there. Bum, bum, bum. This time I'm not forgetting the gaming cam. There we go.
How are you doing, Sakura?
Oh, I have to maybe... Oh, I have some new mods I wanted to actually add and update some of my older mods. This is the thing when you were using manual mod loading and not automatically. Oh yeah, I was taking a picture again. Can you tell? Can you tell? So, if you've missed it, we have basically finished the inside of the house, or the house itself. Oh! Wait. Huh? What happened? What? What? Chat? Why are there holes here? Huh? Especially because there is no gravity in this game. Fantastic mod. That makes no sense. Something broke. Or disappeared, rather. Because again, there's no gravity, no nothing in the game. Like you can just build. That's odd. What happened? Okay, let's get a bit more wood. Yeah, we have to fix that, of course. Maybe some of the mods couldn't load? But that isn't... This is not modding. Like, the hardwood slabs I'm using are not modded. Yep. And then everything else would break. Weird. Yeah, this is also gone. Huh? Yeah, there are blocks missing. Shit. I'm super confused. Huh. By the way, folks, we will not just do building today. I can promise you that. We will also do some exploration. We will go deeper into the different zones and we'll get murdered by whatever is there. I can already promise you that. So I hope you're looking forward to it. Yay! Getting murdered. Woo! Oh yeah, we have... Wow! What the frick? Riggedy fricky. Weird. Tomorrow, don't forget, we are checking out Anfield. Yes, yes. Even though it might have some really shitty predatory practices when it comes to monetization, we'll find that out ourselves tomorrow. That will be on the Mole Under Management channel, though. Just a fair warning. This is not on this channel here because Anfield does have building in it. The factory must grow. Okay. So I wanna build a room here. Yes. Question is, how long do I want to make the room? And do I want to maybe... Wait a minute. I have a bad idea. I realize I might have... Okay. We need more blocks. We need more blocks. Let's do this. But yeah, Enfield tomorrow. Animo. Animo? Animo? Say it. Is on... Well, maybe on Friday. I don't know yet. No promises. But it will happen. It will happen. Yes. Cool, 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 cool. Don't know what type of room I would put in here. Maybe I don't make this a room. Oh, I wanted to try something. Right. I wanted to try something. Let's see. For science! Last famous words. Not bad. Not enough water, though. And yes, chat, that's how water physics works. Still not enough? Oh, man. Is now enough? Oh, no, it's just one. Okay, you cannot... Okay. I don't even know if I want a waterfall or not. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Depending on how it looks. Oh, this might not work as I thought it would. Yeah, we might actually just put some water there instead of, you know, having a waterfall. Well, the waterfall would be fun. But seems like the game has some issues with that. Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't look good. Nah. We're just... Mo, should not go chasing waterfall. Yes. Yes. I cannot take it from here? Okay. Go up again. Maybe I just need to, like... You know? Okay, let's wait for this to disappear, and then we can. Weird ass water physics. I tell you. I wonder if you can like smooth it out somehow without having to some weird stuff here. Water behaves weird in this game. I don't like it. Oh, come on. Just take the water, man. Thank you. It's not that hard. You know what we need instead? Lava. We need lava. That's what we actually need. So that I can make sure that whenever I fall down, I will burn to death. Oh my god, do I have to fill out every single... No way. No way. That's how it works. Try just the corners. Will do. Try that. I trust my Minecraft aficionados here in the channel, because I'm not. I have no clue how this works. I was so happy when 7 Days to Die has announced that they are finally... where did I throw that? When they finally actually have water physics and not cube physics anymore in the water. And I was like, yeah! Victory! Nice try. Nice try. No. Clearly not. It was a nice try though. Look, I'm supporting it. I would have been over the moon if it would have been that easy. Yeah. Might want more buckets. Yes. But I don't want to waste too many buckets. They cost iron. Oh, it's in the farmer's thingy. Jim and Bam. Sure. We can do 3. It's getting down. Oh, come on. Oh, 20 minutes. Kind of weird that it doesn't want the water sometimes. Okay, one more time, and then we are good. Oh, you're not allowed to move. Okay, I get it. Weird. I want some marmor around it. I should have probably done that before I put the water in, huh? Probably. Should have done that. Well, let's see what happens. Wait, first. Sleepy time. Then we finish the rooms up here, and then we will see. Oh god, and then the whole interior stuff. Okay, what happens if I'm no? Oh, that works. Aesthetic, aesthetic. Nice. See, can I still... Okay. Now I want to see if I can still do a waterfall. You know? Let's see if I can still do that. Physics. Yeah. I can. And so I shall. I can and I shall. Nice. I can work with this.
Nice.
Don't bad anymore. By the way, this goes out to my art teacher who always told me I will achieve nothing in art and gave me literally an F every time he saw me. F you, art teacher. Ha-ha! See, I'm good at interior design. Asshole. So, there are no bathtubs in the game yet, right? Like, I need some... I think I downloaded some mods, but I don't know if there's like a bathroom design thingy. Because this should be the bathroom. I mean, if not, I can make it the top, you know. But you know what? I think we have built enough for now a bit. I want a little bit of action. You know? I want bit of things to do. We're going exploring. Let's clean up here. Oh god, I have still so many. And then we are coming back to this. Or maybe I use it in my free time or whatever. Oh yeah, the rails. Think about that. What do I don't? I don't need that. Definitely take the spade with me. Let's have that. Let's have some torches. That's for sure. We need food. This can go away. Okay. We are finding here our path. Food. Very important. We need food. Tons of food, to be precise. Let's get cooking. Might need wood. Might need some wood. Woodity wood. Wood. Took some ash logs. Come on. Burn it up. Damn. That hold longer than I expected. This is the baker's bench, right? Yeah. Dumplings. Ah, we need weed. What is this? Is this a tier 1? Tier 2? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is instantly restoring health. Oh, we need wheat. Instantly restores 10% health and grants health and stamina boost. And this is... Oh, this is tier 1. Oh. This is tier 2. Okay, so they are the same. I see. Oh, raw meat. No! I wasted. Oh! Everything this. Wow, that's all. Oh man, okay. I think we should maybe get some, while we're on our way, we might want to prepare a hoe. No, we'll not make the joke. Not today, chat. What did I need for an upgrade here? For the eternal seed bag. What did I need for that? Although, oh, we need lettuce to make this happen. We have one lettuce seed bag, so that could be enough. Okay, let's do some hoeing here. Work the hoe. Okay. There's the lettuce. There's the wheat. Actually, can we... Okay, let me see if I can make some... I want the eternal seed. So let's do... That's that. Don't you dare to eat that, piggy. If I see you going for the seed, we have little bacon tonight. Yeah, so don't do that. Leave that alone. Thank you very much. Sure. This is watering. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. Oh, a new weapon. Right. What do I need for the cobalt sword? Heavy leather and 10 cobalt ingots. Oh. Well, that explains it. I need fuel. Burn it. Okay. What am I missing? Hat. And... Oh, hats. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, bit of a problem. The shadow weave scraps are running out. Yeah, I don't have the... Shoot. Maybe the thorium we could use. Maybe I make thorium. Yeah. One item. And for the weapon, I don't need shadow weave, right? Oh, I need... Shoot. Actually, this could work out. Shield. Oh yeah, shields. Shadow weave. Yeah. I don't know, chat. This doesn't look good. Oh, this is finished. Okay. This doesn't look good. What are we doing here? We could finish our first weapon. That's good. Wait, why can I not... Oh, right. We need 15 venom sacks? Don't be like that. Um... Seven. I was thinking maybe I have something here, but slight leather, linen scraps. That's the shadow weave. Wow, you pulled a shadow weave from over there. Not bad. Well, then it seems like we are going hunting some spiders. There was a spider over here earlier. Where are you? Speedy, speedy, speedy. Bok, 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 bok. Oh. That's new. Was that always here? Wait, did they just do bok, 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 bok on a spider? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't here before. Oh, maybe it was. Spiders? Hello? Hello? Ew. That's not really what I need. Yeah. And apparently the spiders do not care that I just destroyed all their food. Huh. Not really what I need. Yeah, you better run. Oh. Wow. Where's the aim? Oh! You're a rat. Shoot you in the butt. Hey, you're a spider. Hi! Yeah! Well, that's one spider. I should really... Oh, hi. Hi, Mark. Wow, I missed my ultimate. That's, And I'm poisoned. Oh, I'm poisoned again. I should probably eat something before I die here. Yeah. Okay. How can I put down the torches? They added a system to the game, and I don't know really how this works. That you don't have to do this anymore, what I'm doing right now. That's where we came from. I can actually still find a way out. Not being trapped in here. And there's the water. Okay. See, that's smart. What I'm doing here is smart. Hey, respawn. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Come on, bro. Oh, I hear some more spiders. Here they are. I missed. Nice. We need 2 more. 2 more. I should respawn here in a second. That's alright. How much shot do we have left? Ah, enough. Okay. Just making sure. Respawn, hello. Okay, let's leave. No. I mean, the spiders want to spawn here. I don't say no. It's also dark. Oh, that's deep. I should be respawned by now. Let's go back. This way. Hello, Mark. Are you here? Let's jump. I love the new lighting. That's really helpful. Maybe I... No. There's Mark and his friend. Boom, shotgun. Oh, don't run. Hey! But with that, we got exactly what I wanted here. Cool. And we can upgrade the forge. We can craft our items. And then we can finally prepare to go downtown. Underground. The Lettuce. It's happening! Yes! The Lettuce shall grow! And my farmer's workbench. Because now... the wheat seed turn. Wait. Oh. Wait. Really? I have to do this. I thought... Wow. I got tricked. I thought the bag is eternal and not the item is eternal. Well. Oh. Well. What, fixes my problem. But still, bit of a BS. Not gonna lie. Yes, please. One upgrade, please. Craft me that cobalt sword. Heck yeah. Look at my little dagger. It's a sword? Wow. We really had... That's a short sword at best. Alright. That. I need more... I need more shovels. Shovel, shovel. Shovel? No. Need more torches. What am I saying? Shit, what am I saying? What did I need for a torch? Just tree sap and sticks. I think we need more sticks. I think that should be enough. Yeah. All right. So we have food. Now we need armor. Don't need the leather, we don't need the dirt. Okay, let's get the armor going. Oh no, I have to upgrade the armor workbench as well, right? Yeah, shoot. What do we need? 100 azure log and 20 medium leather. My man. Yeah, I don't have that. Like, not even remotely. What the heck? Why am I supposed to get that? I mean, the azure log is whatever. Right? Not really too much of a big deal, but... I want to build some repair kits. Well, seems like I need some linen scraps. Some linen scraps over here. Oh no. Am I out of linen? Not linen. Linen more. Linen. I think I'm out. Yeah, shoot. Okay, don't need a hoe right now. I need a mana potion. I don't even... Okay, let's create some repair kits before we are leaving. And then we need some linen. Oh, that also takes linen. Well, should. Well. Let's murder some skeletons. Shoot, man. Give me just a second. Oh. Totally forgot about you. Here's it. Yeah, I need a few scraps so that when we are going underground, I know there will be a lot of humanoid enemies we can probably kill then, but I want to fill up the last 2 armor slots. Are we not doing skeletons anymore? Tell you, Chad. Back in my days, skeletons still knew what to do, man. They were honest workers. You know where to get them, you know where to murder them, and then you know where to take their scraps. But nowadays, slacking all off. And this is mean. This is mean. Wow. Whoa. Okay, that's a big hole, buddy. Excuse me, sir? Sir? Do you have some linen for me? Thank you. 1 linen. Ow. Cheapskate. Back in my... Good Foxy. Don't attack me. Oh, this is not a skeleton. This is the temple. Oh, mean. At some point when they actually add the temple, I will find out it's the Temple of Doom. And I literally built my house next to the Temple of Doom. Fantastic. Whoa, you can spawn here? Yo, what? I really have the feeling that things are getting harder the longer the nights. I don't expect like having a death knight up here. Unbelievable. Also, where's my... Oh no. Oh no. Did I... No. Did I drop my candle? I'm not happy. Okay, you know what? Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. It's easier to farm the skeletons that day. Still shitty though. I think I dropped my candle somewhere. Skeletons. Where could I get skeletons easily? Tough. Tough. How much do we need? I think I needed 8 at least. I take also goblins and orcs. I'm not picky. You know? Oh, that's a deer. I was like, what the hell are you? But you were deer glitching out a bit. That's okay. Hey! Hey! Hey, buddy! Yeah, that's me. Wee! Give me your scraps. Thank you. Next. Ma. No, you don't have... You don't... Oh, 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 oh. Out of my way. I don't care for you. You don't have linen scraps? You are not a target. You are, on the other hand. Let's get one more. Then we have 10. Then it should be enough for the armor. Just one more. Pretty. Hello, skeletons. I'm a friend. Ask your friends. I'll just poke you a bit with a sword. You won't feel anything. Oh, because you're already dead and a skeleton. But that's not the point here. I could have sworn when I started the game there were so many skeletons around that I was kind of panicking, and now it's like, hello? That's a wolf. Need wolves. Ah, scrap. Can it be really that unlucky? Really? That's a bear, that's a deer. That's a pig. No, that's a mouse. That was a pig. This is not happy. Spider. Well, I need your thingy. Yes. I need that anyway, so. But that is not what I need. Wasn't there the mine here? It was the empty mine here, right? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Whoa, what was that mega lag? Damn. Didn't have that. Alright. Let's go down into the mine and let's see if we can find some skellies here. Not like this. Don't do that. Hello? You're normally teeming with skeletons. Yeah. That is very rude. Wow. A few meters to the left and I would have died. Take. Like. Look at this. This is literally Lava Valley death sentence. And they didn't care. Skeletons are very rude. Turns out. Hey, gobbers! Well, you're also dropping scraps. Okay, do they have a button now for putting down the torch while you are holding something in your other hand? Because they added that 100% with the latest patch. There was like one of the big... Whoa. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Maybe it's in the patch notes. Oh, also we should probably get a better backpack. Torches and other handheld light sources can now be placed on the ground when equipped in the utility slot while wielding a pickaxe or a hatchet. Oh, it needs to be a pickaxe or a hatchet. Alright. Alright. Ah! That explains it. Well. Why would you do that? Wait. I need more scraps I can get. That's Spider Valley. I don't need spiders for now. It's definitely going down here, but I want to go down in my house. Because I also already have like a path down there and all that. So this is really just for exploring. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can get out of here again. Oh, there's a chest here. Wooden shield. No thanks. Oh, medium height. Definitely take that with me. Wait. Oh no. I love the music. What was the exit? Where? Was it here? I mean, we are still in the mining area. So that's good. Okay, that's here. I think this is not too bad. Yes, 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 yes. That is... Oh boy. Haha! Whoa! If I still need copper, I would say I found the mother lode, but... I don't, so... I think we have enough, though. Let's go home. Oh, there's still some skeletons there, though. Hello, friends. You are... Hey! Don't run. It's so funny to me that bats are not aggressive, but rats are. It's like, huh? Huh? I mean, I don't mind. I like bats. Just weird. Alright. Let's go. Okay, keeping in mind, if I need linen, go to the mine. I'm home. Okay. We could still make one armor piece, but we do not have the tiers, so we have to go with iron for now. That sucks a bit, but we need light leather. That's no problem. It's actually one of the things I have. Not here. Over at the end. Oh! I take that back. I don't have that much light leather anymore. Whoa. Okay. Oh well. Goody! Now I have some armor here. Some stuff. Let's empty our bag. And then let's prepare finally to go down into the depths. We kind of already did that. This was the last preparation I needed. And then I think that I'm enough food. Wait, we can. We need sticks for that. Okay. Scrap sword. So what happens if I'm removing this? Oh, okay, yeah, exactly what I thought it would. Okay. That's neat. So it's endless. Alright. We have some repair packs. We have weapons, ammunition, food. I think we're good to go. To do like an extensive look around. But before we do that, chat, I will take a quick bio break. Because I have to go to the toilet, stretch for a minute, grab something to drink, and then we are going into the deepest depths of HYTALE. Yes. See you in a few minutes. back. Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. Hey, good news. Enshrouded is 1.0 is coming out in autumn this year, which is neat. All right. Chat. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's go spelunking. Oh. Not like that. Not like that. Wait, can we... I need more wheat. Oh, wait a second. This is very important. This is very important. I need more... Wait, why can I not do this? Oh, we need a wheat seed bag. Okay. Awesome. Well, let's do this. Where's my hole? There. I should really build a mining cart. I like my holes long, dark, and damp. Yes. Okay. So from here on out, also let me share that I know where I have to go next. I want to go deeper. And I think I would do that. See, I already lost. I think I would do that here. You really following me? Lost. Yeah. I think I would do that here. Where all the spiders are waiting. I just have to find a way to get up there again. Tricky. Okay, we can fall down there, that's fine. Yes. Then I just have to find good path. Let me see. Haha! Putting a torch down here, so I know that I have to go this way. And then we're going here this way. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is definitely deeper. Should still be... Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Hello there. Not you. What are you even looking at? Oh, wow. This is the Goblin region, I assume. Emeralds. Oh, there's the lava. Well, this is exactly where I want to go. So lava is zone 2, I think. Oh, that's a golem. Shit, how do I go down there without being murdered by the golem or being burned by the lava? Let's find out. Not like this. Really? Is there no safe way down there? I don't like that. There's a torch there. So, the torch here. Torch over there. Yeah, I should have taken some ropes with me. That's what a smart mole would do. You've been here long enough. Okay, wait. This is... Wow, this is a shitty position. Let's not put down there. Oh. I mean, it's not that deep anymore, so... Oh yeah, we can work here. Yeah, we can, just have to be... No. I know myself. That's not too bad. Been here, done that. Know my stupidity. Let's close that. Oh wow, look at that. But this is a hole. Goody. Glad there wasn't lava there. Ah, wasn't that deep. Wait, where's my exit? It's there, right? No? Where was it? It's a lava slug. Here? Oh, here. Okay. I don't really know. I think I have to go deeper because in lava there's only iron here. And I'm done with iron. So let's go even deeper. Yeah. Question is if there is like a... I'm mining my ass off here. there is like an easier way to go down, or if it's really just you better mine. Man, even with a cobalt pickaxe, takes ages. Oh! This is new stone. Oh no, this is the end. Oh! Well, apparently I'm at the end. So... I wonder... This is a dumb idea. This is literally me asking for lava. Okay, so how do I get into the other zones? Is this per... Maybe it's per area. You know? They have to go into the desert area and then go deeper and all that. That could be an explanation. Well, this was definitely not it. I mean, this is going into the azure. So let's go into this direction. Without running into the lava. Do not run into the lava. Oh, hello. Oh, he has the cinder cloth scraps. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, also mole. Mole. Oh, something else. Fire steel golem. So you want to get out there? Should I help you? No, you were helping yourself. Okay, cool. Just asking. What are you dropping? Iron ingot and essence of fire. What I also realized, I wanted to go back here because... Shoot, I have already lost my way. I really have to stop that. This is it, right? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Don't look at me. What are you? Oh, you have help. Oh, what? Oh, I remember you. You are, no. You are shit. Yeah, I remember you. Those toads. I don't know who came up with them. But shame on you. Shame on you. Are we still going? We are definitely not going in that direction. I mean, we could probably just go through here, right? Yeah. Ah! Whoa, what are you? Okay, I have to find like a way there. Turning into a crisp. Oh, there's a connection from here to this one. Yo. That fire skull is creepy, man. I mean, it looks cool, but also... You're staring at me. I don't like that. What? Oh, there's a toad. I hate the toads. Toads are nasty. Ooh, what is that? Oh, hello there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, Yes, sapphire. Still making sure that I'm going into the right direction. Oh boy, yeah I do. Oh, he's coming. He is coming. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Okay. I still don't know what you were doing, but I have my concerns, let me tell you that. Whoa! Whoa! You're shooting with... Well, what are you shooting with? It's not poison, even though it looks like poison. Hey! Oh, you were the mage. Oh, and you heard. Okay. I got the cinder cloth though. Just need. Ah? What you looking at? Nope. No bombs for you. Touched on you. Oh boy. It's all good. I got this. Okay. Man, I have to say, the respawn in this game, they have to do something with that. It's a bit harsh. What the? Okay. Oh, he took a break. Yeah, the respawn is a bit harsh. I feel like. Whoa, what are you? Oh, you are the golem, right? There you are. Thankfully, it's not healing in the fire. It would be really ass. I love the design of the golem. I think it looks amazing. Just saying. Love it. Boop. This way? Not smart. Not smart. Lava indeed hard, even for goblins. So don't do that. Oh boy! What the heck? Bro. those toads, like, there is no love lost for those devils. Like, screw them. We have to go into this direction. Yeah. Yeah, the toads can, suck a toad. That's a lot. We're still in the right direction, though. There's another golem there, which I don't mind. Golems are not that. Yo, that's mean. Nah, it's actually not that bad. I love the music. This is some Lord of the Rings, Elden Ring stuff right here. With the chorus and all. Ooh, when that hits... Yeah, that's not funny. We are on the right... Yeah, we are in that zone now. Ooh, hello. Do I spot some emeralds? Give me a second. Yeah, don't fall into the lava. I should really... put some stones here. That's better. That's a lot of spider stuff. Oh. So this would be the right direction if I want to stay in this area. Interesting. Question is, do I want to stay on the same level? Or to go a little bit up? This is a big spider cave. Sheloop, are you home? Sheloop, hello? Ah, your kids are home though. Which is not too bad. I need some venom sacs, so... could be worse. Oh. Wait. No. I don't want to go back. This is circling around. Wait. What are you? Wait, are you a loot goblin? Oh my god, you are. Well, that's hilarious. Huh? I take it. Oh. So we are in a temple? It's a trap! Oh, oh, you have help. Ow. I'm a Tomb Raider now. Exactly like my mama. You know her? It's not Lara Croft. Okay, that's neat, but not really what I... If we're going through here. If we're continuing this, we're coming out at the temple. Oh, sand. Oh. Well, I was technically joking about coming out under the temple, but... Oh. Whoa. Whoa. That looks cool. Nothing here, though. Huh. I mean, I didn't want to murder them. Just make that clear. I came through here, right? Yeah. A candle. Yes. Oh, we are not on this area. But it's all iron in the end. Do we really have to go into the, like, desert area and all that to get the cobalt again? I mean, we're slowly getting there, funny enough. silver. I still don't know what we need silver for. Which is why I'm taking it with me. Light leather, definitely taking that with me. Don't need the iron. Oh, spider cave. And let's go. Sure, let's go down here. Oh. That's exactly what I didn't want. Poison me. Bastards. How many torches do I have left? Oh. The answer, no. Okay, there's lava door. Oh. Really? Huh. Found an exit. That's funny. So... let's do this. I know that or of them means exit. Can go up there. Well, it does seem like I found an exit anyways. That's how I'm going up and up and up. Okay. This is longer than I thought it would be. I thought we would have found something in them, like an exit or something. My pickaxe will break in a second. Oh, there's some resources at least. That's a good sign. Boink. Lucky, huh? Okay, now I'm getting a little bit concerned here. No, wait. Wait. As always, chat. You just have to complain and you shall receive. Is that... What is that? Okay, weird. Going down here. Well, this is our exit. So we are taking it. What are you? You're a new form of cobblestone. You're red sandstone cobble. Cobble, cobble. Oh. Snake! Snake! Liquid! Oh, there we go. We're definitely in the desert biome. Whoa. Okay. Be careful, you. What the? Sand is not for holding things. I like the red sand, actually. Nope. That's a dead end. The magical torch, which is even not going out underwater. Oh, that's lava, cobblestone. Right? Yeah. Oh, we are going deep. Hi? Yo, you have a cool shield. The problem is there's nothing here besides you waiting. I definitely hear something on the other side. Eh. There was something cool here. Hey, little lizard. Hi. Hi. You gave me leather though, right? Yeah, you dropped that medium height. Sorry, buddy. You have to die for that. Yeah, that freaking sucks. But it is what it is. I like those little goobers. Medium height is medium height. Not the right step. Whoa! That's a scorpion. Death skull scorpion thingy. The Jigamadam. You're actually not having that much health. I don't know how much you heard, so... Can you drown? Well, let's find out if you can drown. Can you breathe underwater? No! No, you can't! Well, well, well. Sucks to be officially you. And, by the way, I know that scorpions can't breathe underwater. I'm aware of that fact. But what I was interested in to see if the game is respecting that or not. That's the difference. I know. Because video games. Oh, that's a hole. Hello there. Yo, I love me some spelunking. Always fun. At least in video games, you know. So I really do wonder if the lava zone is always end of the line. Oh, you were definitely looking at me. Not like that. So when you were in an area, in a zone, and you were digging too deep, you will automatically always end up in the lava zone, which is also like end of the line kind of thing. It is always the same thing. It's where you find iron and where there's not really anything else you want that much. Well, there's a house there. Ish. Temple. So I do wonder how that works. But that's the impression I'm getting more and more. That lava zone means end of the line. Not that I would die from that. That's not a problem. My problem is to get up from there again. That's my problem. I guess they always said, you can get down whenever you want. But getting up, that's the real problem. Too deep. Oh, this could work. Yep. This does work. Fantastic. Still deep though. You know what? Boink. Ah. Okay, let's do it. But yeah, it looks that way. Lava is always the end. It's a bit unfortunate. I mean, I will be honest. Look, I enjoy HYTALE. I definitely enjoy it more than I have enjoyed, like, looking at Minecraft. And I'm not hating on Minecraft, to make this clear. Like, I think Minecraft is, I mean, there's a reason why it is super successful, right? I'm definitely enjoying it more. And knowing how this game came to be, it's really impressive. It really is. Did you walk the whole way around? But I will be honest, I think I have also reached a little bit my limit on what you can do in this game. This is why I also put like quite a bit of time in building. Oh yeah. Rude. And there is more in this game than I expected it to be. We'll be honest. I did not expect to have actually this much to do. Because the reality is, like, they got the game back in, what, November? Then they released the game a week ago. They're already putting new stuff in. Like, they're working fast. But the whole Riot thing definitely slowed down the development by years. And that's not their fault. Or at least I don't see it as their fault. But yeah, I feel like I have done a lot of the stuff which would really like, I would care for. This rope there. No. Yeah, no. You know what? I have a bow, and I know how to use that bow, so screw you. Ooh, hi. Also, the fighting feels so good in this game. It actually feels like an action RPG a bit, and I'm grateful for that. Nom 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 nom. Oh god. Oh, there it is. I hate that toad. Oh, is this cobalt, by the way? Ow! No, this is just the green stuff, right? Thorium. Okay, let me get some better food in here. Meh. Where are we? Oh. No, 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 no. That's a diff sentence and a half. But you know what, folks? I will call it here. Yeah. And we will see when, like, I might go back to Hytale to finish my house. But I think we have reached a little bit the limit of what you can see in the game. And that's okay. Yeah, we will see. Anyways, I will be back tomorrow on the Mo Under Management channel with Arknight's Enfield, and we will see how bad the monetization really is. Again, everyone who has played it now with the reviews says, good game. Unfortunately, absolutely shitty monetization caused gacha and not the best gacha system. So that might actually put a damper into my fun of the game, because that's a problem, right? I have a general problem with gacha games, but gacha games in general become more and more predatory, and I don't like that much. So depending on how that goes, on Friday we might check out Pokemon thingy, Mori. What is it called? Why am I bad for names? Animo. There it is. Names. Names. Absolute shit with it. So, yeah. Yep. But with that said, I'm out of here. See you tomorrow for Enfield. I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. Till I then see the item shop and probably will absolutely hate it. But we will see. But yeah, folks, with that said, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and see you tomorrow on the Mole Under Management channel. The link for the stream is already in my Discord. If you wanna join us for that. One last thing, if you should decide also to check it out, check out my link, my event thingy, because I still have to unlock one last team. Yeah, still have to unlock one last team. I put the link also in the Discord. Right. Speaking about predatory free-to-play practices where you can already do draws and the game is not even out. Yay! Absolutely horrible. But yeah, if you should decide to check it out, it's free. It's this link here. This is my referral thingy, and just one person would be enough to unlock the last team for me, which would give extra draws. So, if you care. If not, well, that's completely understandable. With that said, folks, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow for Enfield. Looking forward to that. And then on Friday we will see what if I really enjoy Enfield, there will be more Enfield. And if not, we are playing Animo. And we definitely check it out at some point next week if we don't do it on Friday. The closed beta for that thing is running for 2 weeks. So it's not like I'm running out of time anytime soon. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Shit, I wanted to say Thursday. Wednesday. Don't get too excited. And see you tomorrow on Thursday. Have a good one, folks. Bye. Ching!